a cover or something.
Hey, Queen Unique.
Hey, how you?
All right, all right. So, um, just do whatever you like, sincere, and we're gonna go ahead and get started, brother. And then we'll come back in and we're gonna chop it on up.
All right. You want me to sing some now?
No, no, hold on for just one sec.
Okay.
All right, we're back once again with the Just Us show. Your boy Kane Jacob and the lovely Queen Unique. How's everybody? So before we get started, I'll go ahead and let the Queen do a disclaimer. So because we do have a nonprofit, so we got to put in that disclaimer.
Yep. So, hello. I am Queen Unique. We are here. It's Saturday night. So, this show is not a part of the Unique Blessings nonprofit organization. We are just us. Put your kids to bed. Grab your water, your wine. All the saints go to bed. Pastors pray for us in the morning because we're gonna be real raw and uncut and straight to the point. So, I think I'm getting sung to tonight. I like the name Sincere. I heard he can sing. I'm ready. I'm gonna behave a little bit, but I have my wine and I'm ready. Y'all ready?
We ready. So
All right.
without further ado, all the way from Jackson 10, Jackson, Tennessee. We just abbreviated call it Jackson 10. We're gonna
Yeah.
just let him introduce himself and let him tell you who he is, and so the audience can get familiar with you, my brother.
All right. I go by the name of Sensei. I'm from Jackson, Tennessee. Well, I'm originally from Bolivar, Tennessee. I currently live in Jackson City, Tennessee, and been doing this R&B thing for probably the last 10, 20 years. And I've just released two projects. You can find me at all social media sites at Sensei731.
You ready first? So tonight's topic, man, is the emotional presence of a songwriter. The reason I chose that topic because, when you're writing songs and especially when you're making R&B music, with the relationship, the makeup, the breakup, the getting busy, all the above, cause
Yeah.
getting busy comes with that good R&B. So, that R&B is healing for the soul and give you that vibes, and especially when the lights are low and you got the wine and and she walk in the room smelling so good you just instantly want to bite on her neck and all that good stuff. So, man, that's why. So, man, let's talk about where you are mentally and emotionally when you're writing them R&B hits.
Well, really, it just depends because, like you said, R&B comes from to so many different places. Like you can be going through things in your relationship, or a friend could be going through things in their relationship, or you could just, like I said, you could be feel want to get busy, or she looking good, so good that you just want to write something describing how she makes you feel. And it's just R&B could go so many different ways, and it's just making the audience feel the same thing that you feeling at that particular point. That's the main goal from it all.
Okay. So in that moment, like, are you the type of artist that wake up late at night with a song on your brain and you just got to write it down instantly?
Well, a lot of times I really don't write them down. I kind of learn the song in my head. Like
That's
I
interesting.
don't I don't, I don't write a lot of the stuff down. I'll slowly learn the song in my head to. So that's why it takes me so long to get songs together. Anybody can tell you I don't sit there and just write a song like this. My song might take weeks, months, or something because it goes through so many changes in my head. But by the time I get to the studio, I know it. I don't have no paper. I go in there and I sing the song because I know it. Because I, like I said, I've been writing it in my head for weeks, months, or however long it takes to get it done. But for some reason, like when I do that, it just turns out classic. Because that's been my formula and that's what's worked for me.
Mhm.
Not saying that
So,
I haven't wrote. I do write some, and
mhm,
really how that the writing part started. It kind of started like it's poetry, and you would write
Hmm.
poetry, and then you just poetry to instrumentals, basically the same thing.
okay, okay. Do you
Mhm.
have a follow-up question, Queen?
Um, well, I just want to know, like, so songs get you in trouble. Like, I know for
Oh
me,
yeah,
like, I love music, right?
yes.
And sometimes, like, the wrong song, they have you just going back to things that you know that you don't even supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your like? So, I don't know. Just as an artist, do you all think about people like that? Like when you're making the songs, like, do you consider your songs as to be like healing? Do you consider your songs to be romantic? And what made you choose only R&B? Like, are you just R&B?
Yeah, pretty much. Just it's mainly R&B
Yeah.
that I do, but it's now I've had friends that they come back and they thank me for the CD. Like they play it for
Mm.
their lady friends and they come back and they be like, man, thank you for this CD. I got people that come
Wow.
back. I need another one of these CDs because man, you got me in there pretty much. All I did was put the CD
Yeah.
in and let it go. So yeah,
So it's almost like you like that Love Doctor.
I like that type of music. I don't know if that's just the managed side of me or whatever, but and I'm like a big. I grew up. I was a R. Kelly fan, like dude. So it's I model a lot of my music after like R. Kelly and Music Soul Child and artists like Brian
Wow.
McKnight. So it's those type of
Wow.
songs and stuff was always the ones that got me through it. So this is the type of songs that I wanted to write.
Hmm.
Wow. I like
Interesting,
that.
interesting, interesting. And so I I hear a lot of rap dudes when
Yeah.
it comes to R&B dudes. So a lot of my rap dudes be like, "What's good in R&B now, Jacob?" And
Well,
so
I'm gonna say R&B done changed so much now. Like R&B
yeah,
is not
yeah, yeah.
R&B anymore. And then
Right, right,
even hip hop, like the rappers, all the rappers are singing now. They're not even rapping no more.
right.
Mm.
So
So when they ask me this, I know that they're tired of listening to what's on the radio.
exactly.
And so rap cat asked me, he's like, so man, I want to woo somebody. You know what I mean? I want to woo this chick. I want to,
Yeah.
dim the lights a little bit, man. And they
Well,
said,
all you should do is tell him just send me an instrumental and tell me what he want to say, and I can get it to him. And
Wow.
I heard that. I heard that.
Wow.
So in this current situation, he said, who you like, man? I was like, man, well, I asked him, did he know who Eric Benet was, right?
oh
He
yeah,
was like,
Eric
no.
Benet.
He was like, nah. You talking about the dude that had a song with Tamila? I said he got way more songs than that, bro.
Nah,
Like,
that's
I was like Eric Benet, bro. Like
like yeah.
Eric
That
Benet,
at first. What was the song? Yeah, Let's Stay Together.
yeah, man. I told him,
That joint right there. Whoa.
yeah, man. I say Eric Benet. When you think that you about to go there with her, when you listen to him, he gonna have you start crying, and she might look at you strange.
Exactly. Hey, any man that can sing the pants off of Holly Berry, you got
Yeah,
to
yeah,
respect him.
yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
You
Yeah,
got
bro.
to respect him.
I was listening to a man, and this man he got a song called "Sometimes I Cry," and I said, "Bro,
Yeah,
you can't listen to that too long, because he's
cause you
talking
might
about how
start
she
crying.
broke, yeah, bro, how she broke him down, And he just had to tell her when she ain't around. Sometimes I cry. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like that's
Yeah.
deep, bro. Like and
But see, like I said,
and he was like,
that's the thing. That's the thing about it. He can make you feel exactly what he was feeling at that particular time. So that's like what separates good music from great music. Like that music gonna stick with you forever. So like
mm-hmm.
you'll be able to listen to this song. My kids can probably put this song on when they grow up and they can feel something from that song. But
Right.
most of the stuff you hear on the radio now, you can't do the same thing.
Right.
No, you
So
can't. You
that,
can't.
that's
So
And
the whole point. The whole point is having longevity and want your music to last long after you do. And that's
mm.
so, Sensei, your music, is it inspired by you? And you don't have to answer this if you don't want to. Is it inspired by your personal life? Like I always wondered. I always say sometimes I think you can find out
well,
a lot about artists by listening to their music. Is that true or not?
I'm gonna say it's loosely based. I say it's loosely based. It's either something I've been through personally, or I've been right there with somebody that's been dealing with that same type of situation. And like for instance, with the song I just released, the Right Now song, which is I've been on both sides of that story. Like I've been the dude that neglected his woman and she dipped out. I've been the side dude that had been there watching, what's going on the other side. So it's
Hmm.
like I said, I've been on both sides of it. So it's
so
I can
so
relate to it.
Hmm.
okay, we're gonna break down the R&B's level as for the listening ear, right? So you have the R&B for the wives. You have the
Hmm.
R&B, for the bang bang choo choo train. It's just
Yeah.
Oh
just a
yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Sensei, you gotta tell us
just,
about this. I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know who
yeah,
get
just,
what. I'm definitely
yeah,
interested in this one.
yeah,
So who gets
just to
what
just to
song?
hit it and go. You know what I mean? And then you have the R&B. She bad.
Mm.
She
Yeah.
bad, but she don't want to be nothing more than a side piece. You know,
Yeah.
um, her life is too busy to commit to anybody. So
Oh.
so she just wanted to be that side piece. So when she wants you to come and itch that scratch as needed, but she may only call you once every 6 months. You know what I mean? But I mean, I
Bless their
mean,
heart.
so
Oh,
let's break down the R&B barrier down, bro, and let it
dang.
forever be broken.
Now, like I said, my music. I don't write a lot of. I said what like love songs.
Hmm.
Mine are more or less either real situations that's going on
Hmm.
or bedroom situations. Because it's I don't know. They
Intimacy,
say
okay.
be a good writer, you gotta write what you know most of the time, and it's really a lot of times it's what I know, and I don't know if this I've
But
seen people.
in the bedroom, King Jacob, I think is saying, I'm nosy now. King Jacob is saying like, uh, you said you've been on all sides, so I want to make sure I respect and don't get you in no trouble after this podcast.
Oh no, it ain't
So
gonna matter. I get in trouble all the time anyway. It'd be all right.
okay, all right. So you've been on both sides. So now I don't want to make it seem like y'all hoe, but a little bit of everybody been in the bedroom. The one who come once every 6 months because she too busy. That probably be me. And then you have the one who your side chick. That be probably somebody I know, but I ain't gonna say that name. And then you got the wife. So a little bit of everybody in the bedroom. Like, do everybody get the same song? Do everybody get the same flow? How do you
No,
know what to
no,
play? How do you
No,
know what to
no,
no.
no,
say?
no,
Listen,
Oh
no,
no!
no,
All
no,
right,
no,
so break
no.
that down.
Listen,
I need to know because I need to
okay.
know what
no,
songs they
no,
playing if I
no,
go in their
no.
bedroom. I ain't been in the
I'm
bedroom in a
a,
minute, but hey, I need to learn tonight.
I'm gonna give you 3 songs,
Well, I'm
right?
gonna tell you right
Uh,
now, if I make an intimate song right now, I am a married man, so I will be making
hmm.
those songs about my wife.
Okay,
Okay, okay.
so that will be for the married couple, not the side
Yeah,
chick, not the 6 month chick.
yeah, but like I said, if I write a song about that, it's a story. It's not because I'm going through that right now, because that's not right now.
But you do
Because
have something on your album where you can accommodate everybody that's gonna be in the bedroom.
yes, yeah,
Okay.
I feel like I do. I feel like
Okay.
So
if I don't,
so
I will.
Okay. Okay.
so
So we could
so
just get your whole
Sensei,
collection. All right, I gotta take
word,
notes.
Yeah,
word,
yeah,
word. So Sensei, I listen to a lot of R&B. So I'm a I'm gonna break it down. So you know, that chick you've been
Jacob, you
wanting
just a ladies man. Let's
that
go.
that 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 chick you've been wanting to get at for a minute, but y'all never could get up. So with that chick, I'm playing the Trey songs. You know, two songs. This look
yeah,
like a panty dropper, and the neighbors know my name. You know what I'm
Woo!
saying? So, so you know, for that chick that you know a good girl, and you know that she ain't slept around. You know, you know we gonna play a little Brahmin at night. You know what I'm saying? You know,
mhm,
back at one. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
you know,
But when do
and
we play Sensei?
he got some for us. So and for
So we
that,
so we going so we
Look,
gonna decide if it's a
I think what
panty
a
dropper,
lot
married song, or a side chick, depending on what he's saying.
right?
Okay.
y'all want me to sing something now?
I mean, hey,
I mean, you can do it now, or you can do
I
that
love
any show.
music.
Whichever you want to do,
Yeah,
it's up to you.
however y'all want to do it.
Let's do it then.
Hey.
Okay. Talk to me like you want to. Treat me like you want to. Anything you wanna do. Girl, tonight I'm yours. And you don't have to try to. 'Cause baby, I don't mind to do the things you like to. Girl, tonight I'm yours. I'm all yours, yeah. 'Cause can't nobody make me feel, baby, how you make me feel. You got me here. Use me as you will. I'm all yours. You be my baby, and I'll be your toy. Use me as you will, 'cause tonight I'm yours.
So let's talk about the lyrics. Yes. Hey,
Mm.
hey,
I
listen.
like that, honey.
Hey,
I
this what
gotta
I'm gonna tell
go. I
you,
gotta
Sensei.
go and record that. Might get married
Hey,
tonight.
hey,
Oh, you can
Sensei.
find this song
This
right
what I'm
there
gonna
on
tell you.
SoundCloud.
I
My
like
mother.
that.
Hey, listen. My mother is over the next room, right? And she
Yeah.
said,
Woo!
"Sing that song, boy. Sing that song."
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
bro. Yeah,
Let me
bro.
find out.
So,
He got the old ladies, the young ones. All right now. Okay. This
right.
whoever
So,
in the that was for whoever in the bedroom, honey. Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So, man,
that's for
let's
whoever.
let's talk about you know, you say use me and I'll be your toy.
Mm.
Hey, lady, listen. Hey, man. So with those lyrics, man, cause you know those lyrics, you know that's some panty dropper lyrics. You know what I mean? So you know, with that being said, man, you know, what was the creation of that particular, you know, I was sharing your new song with some people, you know, as far as right now, and they was like, "Who that?" I
Mm.
was like, "Man, that's gonna be my guest tonight." I was like, "Check them out." We did like so. I know instantly they're probably going to your Spotify and your iTunes and all the above. So you know what I
Mhm.
mean, and with that being said, man, let's let's talk about when you performing on stage, man. You singing that good R&B, because good R&B nowadays, like you said, is not like it once was.
Yeah,
You know what
and
I'm
then
saying?
it's a lot. What I don't like now is like you got a lot of artists that when they're performing, they sound nothing like they do on their CD. And that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I pride myself on is trying to sound as close as to the recording as possible. Because
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to give you no false sense of who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want you to come in thinking you about to hear something that you're not gonna hear when you get there.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I think a lot of R&B artists, a lot of newer R&B artists are letting the fans down when it comes down to
Mm.
live show. Because when you get there, they don't sound nothing like what they do on that CD. Like if you're not gonna put on a better performance than the CD, I might as well sit at home and listen to the CD instead of coming to that show.
Facts. Facts.
Mm. So, so
How long have you been into the music industry and what was your inspiration? I'm just curious.
Like I said, I was telling Jacob earlier, I really got in on the. I played trumpet, so I was a jazz musician before I even started singing. Which trumpet is really the only instrument that I've really been trained on. Everything else was kind of self-taught. Like I play a little piano, a little guitar, but I'm not really good. But I can do enough to get my music across. So, but
so so you so, so that trumpet is your main thing, but the piano and the guitar is
it's
you
stuff
can
that I
play
pick.
well enough. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
you can play
I
well enough
play
to
well.
do
I
what you
play
do.
well enough to produce. Like I produce a lot of my own music, and
Nice.
like a lot of my first projects I produced, wrote, and everything on out. I produced them, wrote them, recorded them. My second project, I I really just wrote all the songs, and another producer done all the production. And this time around, like I'm working with a lot of different producers just to give it a different sound to my
Mm-hmm.
music. I'm even working with some new writers too. So like I don't care how good you are. If you write all of your material, some of it gonna start sounding repetition.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
So did you stop playing? Did you at what point did you after playing the trumpet did you say, you know what? I think I want to get into lyrics and singing and sounds with my own voice or like so what
I
was
think it
the
I was in college. I was going to Jackson State, and I was in a gospel choir, and I led a song in front of the pretty much the whole school. Like they had I think it was one of the governors or something was speaking, and I led a song there, and just the reaction that people gave me like right after that it was like, well, maybe I need to start taking this serious, because I really didn't know how serious it really was until then,
Mhm.
because I was just playing around.
Wow.
So
So it
so
wasn't
after
something
that,
that you was young and you said, you know what, I want to be a singer. You just went to do something, didn't realize how good you was, and the next thing you pretty much gave the audience and now the world what it is they was requesting from you, which is your
yeah,
voice.
pretty much.
Nice.
Mm.
Nice. I
Okay.
like it.
So man,
So
let's
Yeah, it was.
so if I'm a poet or I can write, you can pretty much turn it into a song.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to get you some of my little writing stuff. I got a
Oh
slick mouth,
yeah.
so if you got a slick mouth, then
Oh yeah.
you pretty much can go on and send it to you,
Yes.
and we can get
Yeah.
something
Set it up.
going.
Yeah. We
Okay,
ready to go.
okay,
Hmm.
okay.
mm. So man, let's
Yeah.
now man, you talked earlier about how you once just like gave up, lost a little passion for it,
Mm,
and
Yeah.
and
It,
sent
it
to
was.
somebody.
It was just. It's just like when you're younger and you making music with your friends, and like it's fun. It's because you're not thinking about the fame. You're not thinking about how much money you're gonna make. It's just all about the music. And I think like once like a little money and a little attention start coming into play, like you start relationships with friends start changing,
mm,
relationships with just everyday your everyday people, your family, everything just starts changing. And
Mm.
like I said, I took a lot of losses from dealing with the music. Just it's
Wow.
a lot of people backstabbing. There's just
Mm.
a lot of stuff going on, and I got tired of it. And like it's like the further you get up in this music business, because the music business is really not family oriented at all.
No, it's
Mm.
not.
Mm.
And the further you get up into this, the more evil type people you start meeting.
Wow.
Mm.
The more corrupt
Demonic.
people, the more corrupt people you start meeting, and sometimes it's hard to figure out who really has your best interest at heart, because you have people that'll promise you everything, but at
Mhm.
the end of the day, they'll step on you in a heartbeat just to get further in the door themselves.
Wow.
Hmm. So,
So with that
like I
being
said,
said, man, I feel that in the music industry, if you're an artist, you're a label, whatever you may be in the music industry, um, having legal counsel is very important in the industry. You know, cause a
yes, it
lot of
is.
artists just protect their craft, man. They don't really understand the what's in that bold black print, that fine
Hmm.
print. You know,
Yeah.
in that 47-page contract. You know what I mean? And so that real music agency contract is like a booklet, man. From a major
Yeah.
label, oh yeah, it's huge, it's huge. So you know, you got all type of stuff. You got the royalties, you got the music licensing, the music publishing, um, you got the the tours, you have the appearances, you have the the tabloids that find out something and or somebody in the organization might sell something to the tabloids, get that quick $200,000, cause TMZ know they're gonna make millions off of it, So you have a lot of things to consider in the music industry, and you also gotta consider, with you being a male R&B singer, or if it's somebody that's a promoter or a manager or a consultant, we have to look out for the quote unquote, you know, Groupie Nation 101, because they are definitely out there and
Oh
they
yeah.
come. They're vultures that look like Holly Berry. Some may look like Janet, and and some may look like Oprah, but got plenty of money, so they out there. And and they don't even come to just steal your joy. They want to steal your whole soul and your penis. Believe that.
Hmm.
That's
They
right,
out
Queen
there.
Unique. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they out there. Cause I was telling my young boy, he
Like I
was like,
said,
man, go ahead, bro.
I've been on all sides of it. Like I ain't always
Hmm.
been a married man, so I know how it can it can
Yeah,
get backstage. I know how
ugly.
it's wild.
Just
Oh yeah,
backstage.
Especially,
Not even at the
mm-hmm.
hotel, right in the back of the stage.
yeah. Backstage, yeah, backstage,
Backstage. Yeah.
backstage. No,
I've
I ain't,
even
ain't
like worked.
hotel.
I've worked for artists like that done concerts here in Jackson. I've worked at concerts here in Jackson, and I've seen some of the wildest stuff you will see that
I'm
goes
trying to
on
tell
as
you.
far as the groupies. Don't even make it to the tour bus.
Right.
No,
I'm talking the
Dang.
bus.
no, no.
The bus right
Right.
there at the parking lot. They don't even make it
That's that
out the
bang.
parking lot
That's their
before the
bang
groupies is
bang choo choo
attacking the
train.
bus. It's crazy.
That's that
It's
that's
crazy.
that bang bang choo choo train.
Yeah.
Wow.
As Luke said, I want to rock. I want to rock. I want to rock.
But as an artist that seems like so much on your psyche after a while. Like after you've been on tour, you've been traveling, you've been singing, you done bang bang choo choo train, as Jacob said, you done did all of that.
Well,
And
now,
now reality.
I've never partaken in any choo choo training because
All right, so no choo
this
choo
is not
train
my
for you. No
this
choo choo
this
train for
no
you. So
no choo choo training. No,
All right.
Nah,
All right. So
I don't
after
trust
you do
nobody that much.
all of this stuff, where do you go at like for? Because you said it was a point where you started to lose things and you started to lose just people that you thought was going, I'm sure, be there. How did you get to that point where you understood that you lost things that you thought was going to be there, but how did you maintain yourself? Do you do mental health? Do you have any support there?
Well,
Um,
basic. To be honest though, like I said, I buried myself in my job and my work, and I
mm,
worked all the time,
mm,
that's all I did for a long time until I got it. Really, until I got over it, and I guess it was kind of
okay.
healthy for me too, because it kind of took care of a lot of finances that I lost over the years. I was able to
Mm-hmm.
bounce back from that because, like I said, it costs a lot to promote when you're promoting yourself, and you got to pay for your own travel. You have no label backing, and people not coming right with the check when you promoters not coming right with the checks and everything else. So, like I said, it was I just got tired and I buried myself into my work, and until then I wasn't really thinking about music for years.
Wow.
Yeah, music can be very expensive. It's a very expensive, and it'll cause independent artists to lose focus because if you're an independent artist and you married, with two kids and you got a husband or you got a wife or something, and the
Yeah.
the average artist to really make some noise per quarter at a minimum, they need to be able to invest $5,000 per quarter at a minimum, and that's a small budget in the music business.
Mm.
But
I think you shot it kind of low because that's like
yeah,
really
yeah, I mean, like I say, that's a small budget.
that's a
That's
small
a
but
small budget. But if you have somebody more like a consultant that kind of maneuver and that can really work with some people and um, call in favors and stuff like that,
and
you
see
can you can kind of
that's
maneuver.
one of that's one of the main things I like about the situation I got going on now with 110 Music. It's like I'm able to not to I don't have to think about a lot of that side of it. It's just being able to get back to being creative and just
Hmm.
worrying about focusing more on the music. And I think like right now I'm writing the best songs I've probably ever wrote in my life. I'm back now getting into that creative getting them creative juices flowing now again after so long of not doing it.
Well,
So
that's a good thing because a lot of indie artists don't have a team. Like you
no,
got a whole team. You
and
got
see
a solid team.
it takes a team, and I swear, like I said, trying to wear every hat yourself is like I said, I've been there trying to be my own engineer, my own producer, my own songwriter, my own photographer, my
Mm.
own videographer. I'm talking graphic design. I've tried everything, and I'm like I said, I'm a student of the game, so I'm always learning, and I'm always trying to pick up new things. But like trying to wear all of those hats at the same time is overwhelming.
It's damn near impossible, man. It's impossible,
Mm-hmm.
man. So
Like I
so
said,
man,
it takes a thing.
so let's let's rewind back to some of your other projects. So run down how many projects that you currently have, under your belt.
Well, I was a part of a group called Trilogy. It was two rappers and me. We dropped a project back, I think, in 2002, and I did another project with them called Hood Noise that featured a lot of artists in the 731 area.
Hold up, bro. Hold up, back up. I did not know you was a part of Trilogy, bro.
Oh wow,
Wow.
yes,
I
that's how
I
far.
did not know that. That's
Yes,
crazy, man.
that's how I actually got my start with Stacked Up Records. Like I said, that's family.
Yeah, we stacked up records. That yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Stacked Up Records.
I think
That's
I
family.
I think I first discovered you guys, man. It was probably I want to say about 2013 when I first heard some of y'all music. So
Oh wow.
it's been a while ago. So, but
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that you was in that group, man. That's dope.
Yep.
That's dope,
Mm-hmm.
man. So are you guys
Yeah,
still connected?
yeah, yeah. Like I said, that's family. We talk all the time, man.
Mm-hmm.
So they ain't gonna never go nowhere. It's gonna be
Right.
family no matter what, whether we still do music, whether we anything. It's that's family.
Okay then. Okay. So after after those couple
So
projects with them,
after those couple projects, that's when I actually went solo. Well, no, to be honest, I dropped one project solo with them, and it was just a bunch of songs that I had been recording at my mama house. Just and one of my homeboys, he came to the house. He was just listening to him. He was just like, "Man, you need to put these songs out. You need to just put it out there. Just throw it out there and see what happens." And that's basically how my whole solo career got started anyway, because I really never even wanted to be a solo artist. I was cool. I was singing hooks and producing tracks, and I would have done that forever if it wasn't for that project actually doing how it done.
so are you more comfortable in in the limelight, or are you more comfortable in the background?
Really, to be honest, I never wanted to be in the front line. I really wanted to be kind of behind the scenes,
Mm-hmm.
because really, most of the people on the front line ain't making no money. They just puppets. You got people in the background, the producers and the songwriters. Those are the ones really making. They the ones making the check, and they ain't even got to get out there and work hard for it. They sit at go to the mailbox and collect that check,
Yeah,
and
that's mainly
that's
what they do.
really what I was looking for. But it's really what I was looking forward to. But I always was told like as a songwriter, the best way to actually get your songs out there is you're gonna have to sing them yourself. So it just
Mm.
so I started
Sort of
singing them
like
myself and putting them out there.
Neo in the Dream. You know how they used to be behind the scenes first, but once they really
Hmm.
got out there on Front Street,
Yeah.
it's like nobody could sing
Hmm.
their songs better than them because of course they wrote them. So that's understandable, man. That's
Yeah.
understandable. So man, as far as songwriting, who do you want to write for, bro?
So what now you broke up?
I said, as far as songwriting, what are some cats in the industry that you wouldn't mind writing for?
Uh, I say, well, I don't know, cause like most of the people that I listen to, most of the R&B artists that I respect the most, they write their own music. Like I'm a big Neo fan. I'm a big Music Soul Child fan. I'm a Brian McKnight fan. I listen to a lot of her and Jasmine Sullivan and
Hmm.
uh, just but see all of these artists that I really listen to write their own songs. So I really don't know who I would want to write for
Well,
because
it's
most of
like
the
you
people
said
that
though. Your writing style might be a little different for them, and they may feel that they can draw another target market audience with your writing style because everybody don't write the same. And as you send them the
yeah
song, the breakdown and the bridges may be different on the song on a different format from what they used to. You know what I mean? Some people have breakdowns in the middle, some have it in the end. But if you're the type of cat to have a breakdown in the front and then the bridge and the runs come in the middle with another breakdown before the song ends, somebody like Jasmine Sullivan, she might like that. As you know what she tell the dude, don't forget to pick up your feelings. So you know, so that what she say though. So,
yeah
but yeah. I can actually see you writing for Tyrese and Tank. Um, I can actually
Yeah.
see you writing for
Mm-hmm.
Sammy. You know, the singer Sammy, man, and
Yeah.
I can definitely see you writing some for for Cisco from Through Hill for sure. I
Yeah.
mean, because you know he got that raspy, that riffy type style, and you know when it's time to run, he gonna just run with it, and then he gonna let Jazz break it on down. You know he gonna let Big Boy break that thing
Yeah.
on down. You know, just to ease him back in. Come here, girl. Let me reel you back in. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, I can see that. I can see that. So Queen Unique, what you think?
So I want to hear him sing again. Like I want to hear like child, just keep singing whatever he do. Um, but no, I think that he is amazing. To be honest with you, like I'm just sitting here. I want to listen to more of his music. But I know I have a question. Do you plan on staying solo? Because you are solo right now, correct?
Yes.
Do
And
you plan on
well,
staying solo?
as far as like an R&B group, or
Yeah, like, are you planning
uh,
on staying solo, or do you have? I'm probably ain't supposed to be asking this,
now
but do you have
now
like future plans on doing
I wouldn't
something?
mind. I wouldn't mind working with other R&B artists on a group project. But it's just
Okay.
a lot of it's kind of hard to get guys to work together nowadays. It's
So what
especially
about
like
like
from
those
here. It
new?
just
What
seems
about
like
those like?
nobody wants to. Ma'am,
No, I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm
you say
sorry.
what?
No, I'm listening.
Not I guess I had an interruption in service or something. I didn't hear your last question.
And no, you said it seems like nobody would like to do what?
It seems like nobody really wants to work together here now.
Wow.
It's nobody wants to work together. It's nobody really pulls together, especially on the R&B side. Like most of the cats I work with are rappers. I don't really
Hmm.
deal with a lot of the R&B guys here.
So is it a lot of
So,
R&B
but
guys out there in
but
Jackson?
it's some very talented R&B guys from just the 731 period. It's a lot.
Hmm.
We got a lot of
Okay.
good artists here. It's a lot of good music really from this area. It's a lot of good rappers getting overlooked. It's a lot of good singers getting overlooked as well. It's just a lot of talent here.
Mm. Okay.
So do you think they getting
But it
overlooked
just seems
because?
like I I think a lot of it is just not people not really working together like they should. I think it's more or less just one one person wants to move this way, another person wants to move that way, instead of I think some real structure in this area would do good. Like if somebody really can't, but it probably would take somebody from outside of here to actually get that together. Because just like it's just kind of like you and your little brother sitting in the same room, and your little brother don't want to listen to nothing that the big brother want to say. Big brother don't want to listen to nothing that the little brother want to say. So
Hmm.
it's kind of the same thing, but it might take somebody outside that can talk to both brothers and say, "Hey, look, this is what y'all need to do," and make that happen. I think something like that will work in this area.
Mm. So the new singer right now, right? Um,
Hmm.
I was looking on YouTube today, and so you dropped that song. When did you drop that song?
Actually, I dropped the song. I think it was like January or February, but
Hmm.
it was like I really didn't get a really good response when we dropped the song. But I think once the video came out and they seen the video, and shout out to Dewey Films for shooting that video, because he basically took that story and brought that story to life. So it was like
Mm.
once they could see the story, because people treat it like it's a brand new song. Really, when
They do.
the response I
That's
got
why I asked
from
you that.
they treated like a brand new song, like it was just released, but it actually
Hmm.
was released back in like January, February.
Oh, really?
So,
So,
but see,
so,
that
so,
that
so,
just goes back.
so the song was released in
So
January,
when I
February, but the video was just dropped with like last week, couple weeks ago.
uh, yeah, about 3 to 4 weeks ago. Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, cause I looked today
About three to
and
four weeks ago.
I seen 45K on there. I said, whoa.
Yes, like I said, it's crazy. It's crazy. I can't believe it. Because
45
especially like with the response.
45,000, bro. You got you
Yeah.
got
So
45,000 hits in 3 weeks. That's a lot, bro. For independent artists, that's
and, and,
huge.
and and see, that's really, I can't take credit for that. Shout out to the team for that.
Hmm.
I got to shout out to the team for doing their job and getting it
Mm-hmm.
where it needs to be, getting it,
Mm-hmm.
getting them eyes on it. Because I couldn't have done it myself.
Right, right, right.
I can't
So if
share it
you
with
got some
5,000 people on my Facebook.
if you have some new
So
artists,
what?
what do the new artists got to do if they have interest in working with you? So what do that look like? So if you got some like not someone that really haven't even put their foot out there, but they see you, they feel like they want to work with you, be a mentor under you, do
Oh,
something with
uh,
you. How what do they
call me.
what do they look
All, all, all they all they gotta do is call me, hit me up. I'm willing to work. I want to work. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I can't
like?
be out here forever. So I got to find other ways to still stay in it, but not right in front. Because like I said, I'm not gonna be able to go out there and do shows and do tours and do all that forever. So a new
Mm-hmm.
artist coming in would kind of help me still be in that. I would love to take on an artist and work with this
Okay.
artist personally.
Okay.
Mm, okay then.
But I would
That's
really
all.
but I would really need to be in position myself before
Mm-hmm.
I could how can I help you if I couldn't help myself?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel like. So, but yeah, I'm willing to work with any artist. Like you ask anybody around, they call and ask anything I can do for you. I'm
Nice.
gonna try.
So,
Nice.
If I can get it done.
what does it take to book you? For you to host a party, for you to do a live performance, like what's the booking rate on you right now, man?
Honestly, you had to hit the email and talk to the team.
Okay, okay,
It
I
really
got
just
you. I
all
got you.
depends.
Say no more.
It really just
Say
all.
no more.
It really just all depends. Depends on where and like travel expenses and
Hmm.
so those rates can change.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, will there will those rate change if it's a non-profit event?
Well, like I said, it might just take like travel expenses or something like that.
Okay, then. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Because bro. Listen, bro. I tell you what, bro. If I'm out and about and I'm in your area, I might just be like, since they sang something to her, because I know she coming home with Big Daddy after you sing. For sure. For sure.
I
Hey,
look,
For sure.
Sensei
let me
Tom,
tell
that's
you,
gonna cost him
this is
now.
really
That's gonna
like
cost.
like really that's crazy because like my homeboys do it all the time. I think like I probably done
Of course.
most of my friends probably have gotten a lot luckier off my music than I have myself.
Oh.
Really, because I got a homeboy. He go,
There you
Did he
pause.
freeze?
I think
Did he
so.
freeze? Yeah, he froze up a little bit.
didn't want him to tell the truth. He couldn't let the bro code out.
Hey man, like, hey, it happens a lot, especially if you got a homeboy that can sing. Oh yeah, oh yes,
Shoot.
especially if y'all out and about together. Be like, hey bro, sing something to her for me. Oh yeah, it works all the time, all the time.
He have a
Oh,
very, very nice voice, and I'm definitely looking forward to hearing more of his music. And I gotta go check out the video that y'all was talking about on there.
yeah,
So
right. The name of the video is right now. I think I put it in your inbox as well.
yeah, I think I seen something in there. I didn't have a chance to look at it or listen to it
Mhm.
yet right now. So, but
Right.
I'm definitely gonna listen to it. He have a really, really, he got some good vocals on him.
Uh-huh.
Um, and I'm interested in some artists going to work with them. So then we said that you didn't want to let the bro code out. It freezed up on you as soon as you was about to tell the truth.
Yeah, like no, like I was saying, I got a homie, Blackjack. This man would, I don't care where we are, I don't care if I ain't seen him in years. If I pop up and run into him, if the next person walking by, he gonna be like, "Hey, man, say something for him," because
Oh
that's just how
yes,
he is.
yes.
Man, it's crazy. So it's like I say, it's a gift and a curse. Like it's like one of them
Yeah,
things.
man. Especially, especially when you at that bar and you done bought her a drink and y'all talking and you kicking the Willy Bobo and the
But let me tell you
homeboy sitting say,
what the real funny thing about it is like my wife like will not like she don't listen to me sing no more. You know, it's like you feel like every woman wants a man that can sing, right?
Uh-huh.
Until they actually get one.
mm-hmm.
So then when they get one, they like, oh, man, do you ever shut the fuck up? Do you ever shut up?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I said, it's a
Did
gift and a
any of the
curse.
children take? Did any of the children inherit your talent? Do you have any little singers?
Not yet, but like I said, it came to me later on in life, and I really hope that one of them picks it up. And if
Okay,
right, right now, if anybody, I think my daughter probably would. I think my
good.
daughter probably be the one that takes on and
Okay,
keeps going because she likes to dance. You catch her every once in a while. She's sitting around making up her own songs, and so
okay,
like
okay,
I think
okay. So a writer.
she'll
So
probably.
gonna be like daddy. That's where it starts at that writing.
But then, but like
Mm-hmm.
I said, we don't know about the because I actually have one on the way. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay then.
yeah,
Well,
Congrats.
congratulations.
Yeah, no doubt.
yeah.
Congrats,
So
bro.
got, got
So
another
do
little
you
boy
sing to the
coming on.
baby? You be singing to the belly and the baby and stuff?
Well, like I said, everybody wants to sing until they actually get one. So,
Mm.
I mean, my daughter, she sing. My daughter, she sings. She wants to go further with her singing. And to be honest, like people want her to sing, and I'm actually like that too. Like, oh Lord, just be quiet. Like I don't want to hear it. But she did. I would feel like, oh, she got a good voice, and
yeah,
I'm like, you have no clue.
yeah.
Like, this little girl
That,
just don't
that's
stop.
basically how my mom. It's basically how my mom was growing up. Like she just got tired of hearing me singing and beating on the tables and everywhere in the
Yeah,
house. And,
yeah, definitely.
and my dad was the same. My dad was the same way until somebody like came to him and said, "Oh man, I heard your boy the other day," and he was like, "Oh yeah, that's my boy." so, so he didn't really support it till somebody else did.
Right.
Yeah, but it's yeah, it's
but
crazy.
you gotta know, man, when that word circulate and people be like, bro, ain't that sincere right there? Man, go get that motherfucker to sing something. She right there. Tell him to come here and sing to her for me, bro. She won't even talk to me. But once she hear him sing, I got
Uh, or I
Word,
do
man.
one. He got or I
Word,
got
man.
one.
Yeah. Either one, cause when she find out they can sing, like she just tell all her homegirls and stuff. So when they see you out and about, hey, that's him. His homeboy tried to get me, but he sung and I liked it, and I still left him at the bar. So let's go talk to him.
I don't know though, King J, because sometimes I'm like, I mean, I'm sitting here thinking and I'm picturing what y'all talking about in your mind, and I'm trying to think like, because I love R&B and I love music. You can take away the TV, just don't take away my music. But I can't really say that. And I might love music so much, I kind of don't even look at the person singing because I'm so gone in the song. And it's like I just want to hear the sound. Like, don't take the sound away, even if the person disappear. So I don't really know. I mean, even like I'm not married now, but when I got married, the person who sang at my wedding, he sounds so good, but I forgot it was somebody there. I had to really focus in because I was so gone in the song, and I forgot that we had hired somebody to actually sing. So it's like I don't even know. Maybe I'm just kind of defined like forget you and forget you, but I need to hear what I'm hearing. Like it's the energy that's in the song, and it's like I don't know. I love the music. Like the
I
person,
feel you.
okay, but and in respect to the person that's singing the song, but I probably will hijack you for the voice. Like, can I cut out the vocals and can I just kind of like keep that because it's the music for me. Like,
Well,
even the ugly dude or that can sing, if he can sing, man, we talking. Like, he can sing. Like, I don't even care how he look, whatever he's singing, it made me feel good. It's just good. And depending on what song it is, woo, like even down to him singing, he got me get ready to call somebody that don't even deserve a call.
see what I'm talking about. So you see what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about. You
Like
see
I
what I'm
said,
talking about.
it's a gift and a curse.
Hey man,
Gift
hey
and a
listen
curse.
man. Then she go back to play Miss Telephone Lady.
Hey, whatever. I'm definitely going to listen to it. As soon as we finish this podcast, I'm going to listen to him. I'm going to zone out, finish drinking my wine, and then go and tell everybody about him. See where I can stalk his music at a little bit, support him. Tell everybody because he got some. Oh, his voice is a yes for me. Like it's a yes. Tell the wife thank you. We truly appreciate her.
Thank,
Congratulations. But the voice is a yes for me. So when she don't feel like hearing it, we will be listening to you. Yes.
Mm.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
And she gonna look,
Well,
she like something. He got another baby on the way. Look, sometimes it's the song, it just be there. You be like, you know what? I remember when he used to sing like this. Honey, you just probably ain't gotta sing no more because it's just embedded in her head.
Yeah.
well, I feel you on that. So since say, listen, man, it's been great having you on the show, man. We about to wind it down. So I want you to go ahead and get some shouts out and just man, yeah, bro, you nice with it. That's all I can say. You nice with it. So go ahead and shout your people out.
Man,
Can
thank
he sing us?
you.
Can you sing us one more verse, one more time?
Well,
Like Jacob Mama said, can you sing again?
okay. Let's see. Before you go, can we just talk a moment? We shouldn't end it like this. Yeah. Could you just chill for a while? Lay your bags down. Just try to hear me out. See, I know that recently we've been fussing and fighting. Yeah. And I know you're tired of me. But if you leave, this is how I'll be. Picture me. Picture me. Down and out lost without you, baby. Picture me, broken hearted and so lost and lonely.
Wow.
Yes, thank you. I love it. Thank you.
Well, since we gonna let you get your shots out, man, and you know, because you did your thing tonight. We appreciate you. So,
I want to give a big shout out to my 110 family. It's too many to name right now, so they know y'all know who y'all are. A big shout out to my brother Killer Kid and Sounds of the H. Um, man, so many people. Big shout out my family, my wife, my kids, uh, all the people at the job that support and had to listen to me singing at work all day because I ain't got nothing else to do.
mm-hmm.
That's about it. I want to give a big shout out to y'all for having me on the show. And
word,
like I
man.
said,
You know
Thank
that,
you for
man.
coming.
Yeah, anything I can do to support, man. You know, cause you are my brother, and I am my brother's keeper. So, anything I can do to really get the word out and help you grow an audience, I'm here, man. So, King Jacob, Queen
I
Unique,
appreciate.
we we definitely
Yeah,
enjoy
if y'all ain't
you.
got nothing
And
to do, I don't be doing nothing anyway. I'll be sitting around. Y'all have a
okay,
guest to
okay,
back out. Just hit me up and I come back on.
I'll do that.
Do
I'll do
something
that. So,
else.
all right, bro, you have a wonderful and pleasant night.
Yes, thank you, King.
All right, you
All
do the
right,
same.
peace. All right, peace and
You
blessings.
too. Peace.
All right.